trust me, there are millions and millions of people who are jealous of me sitting right in front of you. So you definitely have a big, big audience out there.
I usually don't feel jealous about people, but there's one thing that I feel jealous about, and I'm going to tell it to you. You are one of the few people in India who got to interview Bono and The Edge when they were in India. So I'm a big fan of you two. So tell us, how is Bono like in person? How is it like?
He is amazing. It was amazing. And as I speak, I get goosebumps because let me tell you a couple of stories about not just Bono. So I'm a big, anyone who knows me would know that I'm a massive Steve Jobs fan, to the extent that someone can call me a Steve Jobs devotee. And Steve Jobs and Bono were very, very close friends. So much so that, in my Bono interview as well, I did speak to him about Steve Jobs, and Bono spoke about Steve Jobs so fondly. And he spoke about things that, we wouldn't have heard of before about Steve Jobs. So that was a great experience. The second part was that, where we were doing that interview was in Electric Lady Studios in New York, which was a studio founded by Jimi Hendrix about 50 years ago. So imagine sitting in New York, speaking to Bono in a place which was founded by Jimi Hendrix. It's surreal. I'm just happy for that experience. And Bono, of course, who's not a U2 fan? Anyone who's heard, any sort of music in their life, any sort of international music in their life, has to be a big fan of U2. So I'm just thankful that I got the opportunity. Bono was amazing, and this is something that I've never told out in public. Before the interview, usually it's the managers of the band or the managers of the person you're interviewing come by, and the managers are extremely uptight more often than not. What I've noticed is that the subject of the interview is usually extremely calm. It's the managers who say that, okay, this is what the subject won't do, this is what these guys won't do, and all of that and stuff. They try to set it up, they try to hype their clients up, etc. But the manager came to us and they said that at U2 we have a policy. And I was hoping that, they will have a policy of something, etc. These are the questions that need not be asked, etc. Because that is what usually happens in a lot of places. So I asked, what is the policy? That we have a policy of not answering any question. So you can go ahead, ask whatever the hell you want to. And I'm like, wow, that is pretty good. And that was something that that is something that I learned from that. And I have a policy of not answering any question, and I have a policy of not asking any question either.
Come on.
If you like such clips from my podcast, hit that subscribe button for more such content, and I hope I can bring more value to you.